Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be creating this look for you guys. Also, I'm gonna be doing a daytime look using the Persona Cosmetics Identity, no, the Persona Cosmetics Color Theory Copper Palette, which looks like this. So I'm gonna be creating a daytime look and the night look using this palette here. So if you're interested in watching me recreate this look or the daytime look, go ahead and stay tuned and keep on watching. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the face first. And the foundation I'm going to use for that is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I'm going to use the shade Natural Beige for this. I usually use about 2 small pumps of this. And just kind of dab that all over my face. I had already moisturized my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. I might add more if I need to, but I like to start off with 2 small pumps. I like to start off light, just in case I need to add more. I can always add more, but I prefer to add a little bit at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more pump. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some concealer, and what I'm going to do first, I'm going to apply a little bit of this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Nude, just to cover my dark circles first before I apply the concealer. This one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Nude, and it has a little bit of a peach undertone, so that's going to help counteract any darkness under my eyes. The only thing I don't like about these concealers is that when you first use them, if they're brand new, sometimes you have to like squeeze them really hard, and then you have all this like water coming out or whatever it is, and I don't like that. Like, it bugs me. But I guess since it's kind of hard to mix it, you can't really shake it, it's so thick. So you just kind of have to squeeze it out until the actual product starts coming out. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit under my eyes. So for concealer, the one I'm going to use today is this one from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some powder, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm going to go ahead and just fill in my brows, and I'm going to use my Benefica Brow in shade number 4. Okay, so now we can start off with the eyes, and I'm going to be using the Persona Cosmetics Color Theory Copper Palette. It looks like this. It comes with 5 eyeshadows that you can use to create any soft look, any everyday look, and also night look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna first create a soft everyday look, and then we're gonna go ahead and bump it up a notch and create more of a going out look. So if you were to wear this one for daytime, you can also just add more color to it to make it more of a smokier or night appropriate look. And I'm also going to use the brush that came with the kit, which is this brush here. So it looks like this. It's a little fluffy brush, and it has a little bit of a flatter side, but it's supposed to help you apply eyeshadow and diffuse it into the crease as well. It's a multi-purpose brush, so I want to use this brush as well to see if it does what it says it does. And it also comes with a brown eyeliner that's supposed to go perfectly with this look. I'm sorry, with the palette. It's supposed to go perfectly with the palette. So, okay, so I guess I'm going to stick to only using this brush, since they say this is the perfect brush to use for like a quick eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and take the brush, and the first color I'm going to use is light brown, which is this one here, and I'm going to apply that to my crease. Now the second shade I'm going to take is Brick. This one right here, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corners and blend it in slightly. I'm just kind of like patting it on and then just blending it in with the brush. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the dark brown eyeshadow here, and just with the tip of the brush apply that to the outer corner and just drag it all along my lash line. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the light shade, which is Off-White, right here, the first one, and I'm just going to grab it with the brush on the flat side, and I'm just going to apply that to my lid. I'm going to take the brown eyeliner that came with the kit, and I'm just going to apply that in my waterline. And I'm just going to do that. I'm actually not going to bring it all the way in. I'm pretty much just applying it to like the outer third. So just here. And here. And with the same brush, I'm going to grab some of light brown and mix it in with Brick. And I'm just going to smoke the lower lash line a little bit with this combination. And I'm going to take some of dark brown with the tip of the brush and bring that also to the lower lash line. And I'm actually going to add a little bit more to the top, just a tiny bit, because I kind of lost some of it when I applied the lighter shade on the lid. I kind of lost some of the darkness that I had, so I'm just going to apply a little more, and just like, it doesn't have to be all neat like when you're applying it to the lash line, because I'm just trying to create like a smoked out liner. So I'm just applying it there, but keeping it close to the lashes. I don't want to bring it up too high. So now all you have to do is curl your lashes and apply mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and just curl my lashes. Now that I applied mascara, oh, I need to apply mascara to my lower lash lines. What am I thinking? Lower lash lines? I need to apply mascara to my lashes, lower lashes. So I'm just gonna... Okay, so shall we move on to the face? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply some bronzer. I'm going to take MAC's Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm going to use this one from Cosmetics. It's just a wand ball powder brush. So I'm going to take some of this bronzer and just softly apply it to the perimeters of my face. So for highlighter, I'm going to take this one from Wet n Wild. This is Golden Flower Crown. And this is a perfect highlighter for everyday as well because it's not too overwhelming and it's not super glittery. It's just kind of like a nice highlighter for the daily. So see, it's nice and subtle, not too much. So for blush, I'm going to take this one from NYX. This one's in the shade Pink The Town. And it's one of these blushes. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit of a, it's more of a peachy tone blush. So I figured this would go good with this eye look. So now for the lips, I'm just going to apply some lipstick. And you could just apply some gloss or lipstick or whatever you want. I'm just going to take this one from Dose of Colors. And this is in the shade Hey Girl. So this would be the look that I would go for with the palette. Now I'm going to create a more nighttime look with this palette. Okay, so now we're going to turn this look into a night look. And I'm going to start off by applying Brick. So I'm going to take Brick and I'm just going to apply that to my crease. This is just going to change up this look. And I'm still using the same brush that came with the kit, so I want to see if it can actually do everything. I am going to take another brush though, just because I want to blend the edges. And it's kind of hard to do when you have product on the brush. So I'm just blending into the crease and just intensifying this crease more. Take the brush again and just kind of blend the edges. Now I'm going to go into dark brown. And I'm going to go in a little more heavy-handed this time. The first time I just applied a little bit. This time I want to get more in the brush. So I'm just going to get a little more and just do the same thing on the other eye. Apply the color and start bringing it in to the crease. See, the good thing about this brush is that it's more of a tapered shape. So if you turn it this way, it looks a little skinnier. If you turn it this way, it's a little wider. So if you want to spread the color more, you're going to use it like this with the wide side to bring it up higher, but if you want to get more in the crease, you turn it and it's gonna bring it mostly in the crease. It's not gonna apply it everywhere. So I really like that about this brush. I like the shape of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into that brush, the other clean brush, and just kind of blend. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of that brick color, mix it with dark brown, and I'm gonna apply that to the lower lash. So now I want to get into the shade Copper here. I'm just gonna take that and apply that to the lid. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into dark brown. I want to add a little more darkness. So dark brown. Okay, so my camera died and I went ahead and applied some falsies while I was waiting for it to come back to life. I'm gonna take some of my Bahama Mama bronzer and I'm just gonna apply that to my the hollows of my cheeks, and this is just gonna add a little more to my, I don't know if you could tell, but I mean it makes it look a lot more defined. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Persona Cosmetics Zuma highlighter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add just a little more blush because sometimes throughout the day it just kind of starts to fade. But I'm gonna apply more blush as well. Okay. And now for the lips, what I would do is I would just apply some lip liner. That's gonna make it stand out more. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the same lipstick, but I'm going to apply a lip liner. This is Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice lip liner. And I'm just gonna take the lipstick and apply more. So then there you go. You would go from a daytime look to a nighttime look with the same palette. What do you guys think about the palette? I personally really like it. I think it's very user-friendly, especially since it comes with a brush and with an eyeliner already included. So it's kind of pretty much telling you, use this, it's all there, and well, and it's super easy. So I totally like it. I would highly recommend this palette for anybody that's looking for a go-to eyeshadow palette that they can use on the daily. I would highly recommend this one. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and do so and give it a thumbs up if you like this video for more videos like this. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Bye.